Hello, my name is Andy Guerrero, and this is my project on Israel. Israel has a lot of relations with the U.S. Former President John F. Kennedy said, Israel was not created in order to despair. Israel will endure and flourish. It is the child of hope and home of the brave. And continuing on. So that shows a lot about how, in the past, we've been really connected to Israel and the past presidents. Israel has a good size. It's about 20,000 kilometers. That's probably about the size of the state of New Jersey. The population is a little over 8 million, so a little bit over the population in Los Angeles. The median age is about 30 years old, and a good percent of the people living there are Jewish. And that's some more facts. Israel's government, it's kind of like the U.S. government. It's a very democratic thing. They have a chief of state is President Reuven Rivlin, and their head of their government is Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Israel's government is named the State of Israel, and that's more stuff about their government and stuff. And their economy, they have a rather okay economy, not very large like the U.S., but not one of the smaller ones you would say. Um, they average over 3% annually, steadfast pace, growing and growing. And so the normal tax income rate is about 48%. There's some stuff about the military. Some interesting facts about the military is that like everybody has to serve. Every women serve typically 2 years, men 3 years, and but everybody has to serve starting at the age of 17. Israel has a lot of allies, but what's interesting about their allies is that none of them come from when they are. So from the Middle Eastern region, they don't have any allies, but they have allies in places like Europe or American countries. Some famous people born in Israel were Natalie Portman and the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Natalie Portman is it's very interesting that she was born in Jerusalem and now is an American actor. Israel sports, Israel, in the region it's in, it's a very soccer predominated sport. And what's surprising to me is that basketball is actually really popular there too, just slightly under soccer. Israel has three major cities: Jerusalem, Haifa, and Tel Aviv. Uh, Population is about 800,000, 267,000, 250,000. So actually, the city of Los Angeles would be the third biggest city if it was in Jerusalem. Israel. The official languages are Hebrew and Arab, but 49% make up speak Arabic, Russian, Yiddish, French. 2% speak English. So it's still pretty diverse there. Their climate is similar to here in Bakersfield. They have very hot, dry summers and very wet and cold winters. The national anthem is called "The Hope" in English. It was written by Nafati Herz, and he was a Jewish poet. It was written in 1877, but it's interesting because Israel didn't become a country until 1948. There's some more stuff about Israel's history. They're the Holy Land to a lot of Christians and Muslims. There's prophets like Abraham and Jacob in the Bible, and Jesus Christ himself was born according to the Bible in Israel. And some current events is that Israel is really toppling with things such as ISIS floating around in their area and other wars going on. And like I said before, they don't have many allies in the area, so they always have to keep on guard. And that's about it. Thank you for your time.